Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
It's some shit I want to show you. I want to talk about this shit real quick. So, it's this dude. Let me make sure I got this story right, because he spent an ungodly amount of money to do this costume. This dude made a costume and dressed up like a collie, a dog.
Oh my God, I seen that shit.
Trying to see how much he spent. Now, this costume is impeccable because I saw the story and I was just scrolling by it, but I realized it said man. So I looked more, and I mean, I still can't tell it's not a dog.
I know the way that motherfucker just be sitting there, it looked like a dog till the red dog come by.
Bro, and the woman was walking him. They took a picture of her walking him, and you can tell he's way too big at that point.
Yeah, but it looked like a real dog, but it's something about it. Look, like I said, look too big.
Motherfuckers out here starving, and he got 14 stacks to become a dog. And I ain't mad. I ain't hating at him.
No, I ain't hating at him. No, that's what's up, man. If you got the money, do what you want to do. But that's just like I don't know if there's something wrong with people like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I seen the same shit. Cause I was looking at it too, and I was like, they talking about a nigga inside. Then I was looking, I said, okay, that it's a man inside the thing. Like I say, man, he looked like a real dog. Like I said, then until another dog came by, and that other dog looked at that motherfucker and ran. Like I said, that dog knew that ain't no damn dog.
Yeah, just like a kid would not stick around if somebody don't look right. If you like them little videos of those kids, they parents will go shave their beard off or something and come in the room, their kid won't fuck with them.
Yeah, it ain't right. That ain't you. Yeah, that ain't you. So yeah, that's them dogs knew. And I laughed my ass off when I seen that shit. That damn dog was walking up there and shit. That dog got looked at it, took off running. I said, boy, that's crazy. That damn dog said, nah, that ain't no dog. You don't smell right. So you look like me, but you smell like them.
And it has to be crazy. That shit cannot. How's he walking in that? That
man,
has to hurt.
From what I can see, like, okay, you can walk on your hands like that, but it look like the way that damn suit made. It's like he got to walk like on all fours. I don't know, because it looked like it's hell uncomfortable. Because I mean, you be down like that on it for so long, you be like, I need to stand up.
I'm thinking about the whole exercise concept of it. If he is out there walking and shit, that's some hellified exercise, goddamn.
Yeah, just to walk like that, I'm like, man, you can't do that shit before a minute or two.
He ab working his ass off.
For real. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was an Asian cat. It sound about right, but because they'll dress up like animals quick.
14 racks though. And I mean, maybe it's an installment payment, whatever the case is. And I'm not saying whatever your thing is, do it with your money.
Yeah.
But after you walk around that dog suit, like, what else can you do with it? I mean, what else happened?
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's going to get to a point where you can't walk around that motherfucker no more.
After you do it once or twice, do you really want to do it again? Really?
Do you really want to do it again? Yeah.
14 racks.
That's a hellified investment. But who knows? Good. He might be a millionaire. Maybe. If 14 racks ain't shit to them.
To money. And it's going to always be another side of both arguments. I already know where it's going to go. To me, I'm sure that there's something, but I'm going to stop myself right there because that's his thing. That's his money. So that's his money. I'm trying to look at it that way. That's his fucking $14,000 because he probably wanted somebody to be happy for him about that $14,000 collie costume that probably needed something much less than that. Yeah. But he probably didn't want to spare it for something probably that a person would take more important in their life than his collie suit. But I can't look at it like that because that's his money and he made his money.
I mean, shit, that's just like the cat that spent almost over $100,000 getting his leg longer because he ain't like being short. It was like $160,000 or $100,000 because he said it was hard for him to get dates with his height. Nigga, if you had $160, you should have just told the bitches you got some money that they don't give a fuck how tall you is.
Oh, no. Yeah, he went about that all wrong. But on Kevin Hart New Special, he was talking about the niggas putting fat behind their knees and shit. That shit was funny. But $106,000, at least the dude with the shit in his knees to make himself taller, he can walk around and be tall every day.
Yeah,
until he get infected and he had to take it out, and it's just a waste of money. And his life going to be in jeopardy. But the collie guy, he's not going to put that suit on every day. He probably tired of that suit already. He probably hates that suit.
Yeah, he probably hate it. Because he was like, oh, this is what I want to do. And he got in there, motherfucker. Well, it's actually kind of uncomfortable. No shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's okay. Probably uncomfortable. Because he got, like I said, you got that costume made to fit. Like, man, nigga, you got to stay that same weight, that same everything for the rest of your life. You're going to keep wearing it and you can't do it.
And if you don't get it, if you don't continue to be limber for the rest of your life, you're not gonna be able to get in there. If you get in there, you can't get out.
You can't get out. And then you're gonna be in there hollering, somebody help me.
You better not ever get in there without somebody around.
Oh yeah, because you got some motherfuckers that be come up there and kick the shit out of you in your stomach, and you don't know why. You know, some motherfuckers just kick a dog just because. Yeah. You ride that bitch just tipping around the park and somebody goddamn go to punch your ass. You know, yeah, do a goddamn kick off with your ass, tee off on you. Yeah.
I don't like people that torture. I've never kicked an animal or dog like that, you know.
I done seen
but
it.
I did have a homeboy that I witnessed with my own eyes when we was young. And I won't say his name, but he roped the cat.
Yeah.
And he slung that fucking cat around in a fucking circle till that cat stopped fucking moving. I had never seen no lifetime ass fucking kid shit like that in my life.
Yeah, man. We had one back where I grew up. Motherfucker would take them damn cats and throw them on the roof and shit. They'll toss a cat up till that some bitch won't land on his feet. I said, boy, it's crazy people out there.
I mean, how could you do it? I can't do that.
Man, we had some of the kids like that growing up, man. They would just torture animals. They would do that shit. Yeah. So he out there walking around like, oh shit, he got damn free range chicken to some of them niggas I grew up with. They said, shit, motherfucker been wanting the dog. The last dog died, so they see it straight. They chase that some bitch till he give in.
Till they give in.
And shit, put something around his neck and drag him to the house.
Here he go, that's jail.
That dog. Hell yeah. I done seen them niggas do it. Nigga want a dog, he'd be a damn stray. They'd catch that stray and put a damn rope around their neck and take their ass to the house and chain them up in the backyard. Talking about I got a dog. You know, they got a fence jumper.
And because I'm a nigga, and I'm not going to say this because some people look at slavery, somebody's going to hear this and say, no, nigga, okay, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to compare the two, but taking these animals and putting them on these chains, some of these animals that I see chained up in some yards, in some neighborhoods I go in, the shit will bring tears to your fucking eyes because you know that animal lives like that day in and day out.
But shit, at this point, that's all that dog know.
But at this point, that dog, I mean, it might be all he know. And I'm going to tell you something. One time I was somewhere. I'm not going to tell that story because the person might know. But anyway, I tried to free a dog. I'm not going to give too much detail. I tried to free a dog. It was nighttime. And I opened up what he was in. And you know what the dog did? You know what the dog did?
Shit, it wouldn't come out.
Came out for a split second and wagged and went back in there. And probably sat back in there till the fucking morning.
Man, they house broke. Shit, like say you went right there trying to be Harry Tubman. That nigga want to stay.
I'm trying to lead the motherfucking train and they don't want to go.
They don't want to go. Been there too long. Massa good to us. Shit, and you out there in the 170-degree weather panting. Shit, because they forgot to give you some water and they gone for 8 hours.
I'm talking about in the weather, like no top, like a regular little bitty, just fit the body type cage. Can't stand up in it.
Yeah, can't hardly stand up in it. The damn doghouse so little head when you lay down, you gotta stick your head out of it because your head can't go in.
You gotta stick your head out, motherfucker.
See, hell yeah. Hell, I ain't seen a dog chained up to a yard till the other day, right around the corner from him. I was driving, coming home, and I looked, I said, damn, that motherfucker got that dog on the chain out there. I said, been so long since I seen a dog on the chain, and it's right by the highway. I said, I can't believe ain't nobody saying that about that. That motherfucker is like a German Shepherd tied to a tree.
And I would say it needs to be a roundup, but I feel for the animals at that point too, because anybody city that pays for a roundup, they gonna have to do something with them dogs. And they're not gonna keep feeding them. They're not gonna keep housing them. What they gonna do is take them. They're gonna clean them up one day for a commercial. They're gonna shoot the commercial, and they're gonna hope that they can adopt a few of them. But after a certain period, they're gonna start shutting them down.
I think, man, they what that think in them homes. I could be wrong, but I know some places, man, they don't get them dogs, but maybe a week or two. Don't nobody come get them. They gonna put them down because it's too many dogs.
And it's probably better for them. They probably would prefer to be shut down. If I was in that situation with a heavy ass chain around my neck and I'm just out there in the weather, man, I just wish somebody would come shut me down. Like however it happened.
You thinking about that as a person ain't never been chained to a tree.
Goodness gracious, I don't care. I don't care if you are a being that does not develop mentally ever. You have to know that there is something better than what's going on in your life on this fucking 5-foot chain. Yeah. And you just as far as you can go. Every time you try to walk 2 steps, you're getting jerked back. No food. Your fucking bowl is rusty with rainwater and leaves in it.
Yeah.
No, you, even as a fucking docile animal, a cow would have to know that there was a better life out there than that.
I don't know. You got, it's just like shit. Them animals be to the point, you just walk them motherfuckers in something and take their ass out like they don't know no better.
Just take them out.
Like, cause you would think at least one cat would be like, damn, ain't nobody seen Eddie. You know what I'm saying?
And the one before him just went in there and didn't come out. You ain't causing no hell.
Ain't causing no hell. Shit, he went and I'm going too. Yeah. Unless in them cartoons they made it seem like when them trucks come and pick them up, they was going to a better place. So maybe that's what they thinking.
I guess.
He was at the Charlotte's Web. That damn truck pull up. They thought they was going somewhere good. It was a damn glue truck.
Yeah.
So shit. Yeah. So I don't know, man. But yeah, that seen that dog chained up. I think the most, I had a dog when I was younger too. And but that was just how it was back in the day. Them dogs stayed outside. Mama wasn't having that shit in the house. Dogs stayed outside, but she was on me every day. You feed your dog. Did you water your dog? It wasn't no sticking it back there and just don't do nothing. No. Like that was my dog. I had to do it. And she would always say, if you ain't gonna feed it, you don't give it no water, you need to cut it loose.
I mean, just think about it as us as a society. We complain about people enslaving us, capturing us, but look what we do to animals. We literally go get animals and fucking get them for pets. We like them or we don't like them. We give them away. We try to let them loose. Just go fucking live on your own.
Yeah, you free now.
I mean, breathe this one with that one for me and make it one of these. If it don't work, try it again. Make them get pregnant.
Yeah.
We treat them motherfuckers like fucking property.
Of course.
And we gotta look, bro, look. And don't nobody know I stay, so it don't matter. So next door, this is black cat in this house. He sits. And cats can get anyway. It's the windows got like the little middle part where you lock and unlock it. So with the ledge, the ledge is just big enough for a flexible ass cat to sit on. This is a full size cat. He sits behind the curtain, mushed against the glass right there for hours upon the day. Are you telling me that cat not thinking one day if that fucking door is open long enough, I'm out of here? Why else would you sit in the fucking glass like that?
Yeah, but you gotta think about it though, because we got people over here where I stay like that. Them cats would be in the winter tanning blinds with motherfucking holes. But what they say about cats though, and I think people do that because they know you don't keep cats, they choose to stay. A cat will walk the fuck off, but a dog won't.
Is that not I'm not gonna call it kidnapping, but I mean you keeping something against his will because if you got something or somebody in your house that you cannot leave the door open and leave them unattended because you're afraid they'll leave, that is holding something captive, in my opinion. That's what being held captive is. That's the definition of it.
And that's the same thing I say when I see a homeless man walking with a dog, man, you cut the dog loose. You made them decisions. The dog did.
Some of those dogs with the homeless people look like they in it with them. Like they trot like they're with their owner. Some of them look like they don't want to be there.
Yeah, some of them. Because they'll sit there like, I ain't never seen, I'm not saying it ain't none, but I ain't never seen a homeless person with a dog that they ain't got that some bitch tied up. Like got something around the neck and they holding him. Man, you let that dog go, he gone.
God, he out there gonna fend for himself.
Hell yeah. That's just like you remember them old houses coming up back in the day. Motherfuckers come home, that dog and broke the chain. They can't find that dog nowhere. He wanted to leave.
Yeah, you got to go find him.
You got to find him. Then you got some on the damn chain to beat them broke or the gate that been left open. That some bitch just sit right there in the yard.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere. He might walk to the front, but he can't just to the back.
He just wanted to do something. He just wanted to see something else for a minute.
And went on back there. He going back to the house.
But for real, back to this though, Tim. I mean, all these fucking animals, man, that's in these houses on these chains. Like you say, some dogs will come back. I'll say most dogs will come back because they just want to go do something and come back. They like old broke ass nigga. They gonna do something stupid and come back with a stupid look on their face, and they gonna be laying beside the place that they broke out at like a dumb nigga.
Yeah,
them cats,
you come home, they back on the porch, looking stupid, and went did something in somebody's yard. You gonna gonna be getting a phone call. Yeah, your dog come over here and told my trash.
Fuck my dog, or fought my dog, or something, or bit my kid.
Yeah.
But them cats, though, people have to tell you before you come in, hey, when you come in, go and come in and close the door because my cat will get out.
Yeah, you got to let that cat go. He won't be there.
When you leave out, make sure you close the door behind you because my cat will get out. Is that cat not being held captive? I just need to know.
I mean, yeah. In a sense, yeah. Yeah, he's being held captive. If you got to have him shut the door before he run out, that's just damn near, yeah. Like you keeping something that don't want to be there. And that's a test for all you listeners who got cats. Open that door and see if he don't run out. If he don't run out, he won't live there.
Open the door and get away from the door. Like you get away because the cat looking at you like, what are you doing? This is a trick. Open that fucking door and disappear for a few minutes and come back.
Open the door and go outside to the car. Just leave it open.
Go to the car and sit there and wait. And I want the person away because I don't want the cat to be able to see them. I want them to open the door and go in another room and wait. And if that cat leave, that cat don't want to fucking be there. If that cat stays or goes outside and comes back, that's your fucking cat. If not, let the fucking cat go.
I ain't gonna say you gotta really disappear. Cause that cat know on the cool, if he tags running, you ain't got a fucking chance to catch him.
Yeah, he know.
He know that. Cause a cat will hit a fucking tree on your ass. Shit, I believe if he want to go, them cats going, cause you know them cats here, they ain't just gonna sit there and talk about, you know, cause I don't know many people can tell a cat, get over there and sit down, man. That motherfucker going to get ready. No,
boy, that cat ain't doing a fucking thing you say.
That's why I say people, cause man, you go to people's house with cats and shit. They got little shit on the wall and just little odd places, you know, little shit where they can climb up on and shit. Because you can't make that cat stay in no room. We ain't gonna stay in there. Because you be in there, right, sitting by the couch with these little steps and shit going up the wall. Like, what's that for? That's for the cat he like to climb it. In the living room?
Basically, what you're saying is he do what the fuck he want to do.
Now, them kind of people I don't like. When you get people with animals and they hold them in a high regard than a person, I think that's a problem.
Yeah, that high regard shit is crazy, but just because they done built their whole house around them animals, what happens is animals show you that they're more superior than you at some point, and you start catering to them. People cater to cats because cats you cannot control them. You have to cater to them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, so when I come to your house, I got all these goddamn rules to abide by, but you got this nasty ass cat or a dog dragging his ass across the carpet, just licking on shit, and like, man, shit, I come over there, Don't sit in that chair right there. But the damn cat or the dog be jumping up and down out the damn thing, but don't want nobody to sit in it. I said, okay, this one right here broke, huh? Nah, we just don't sit over there. Okay, I got you.
Scratching.
Yeah.
Fucking scratching. And I'm going to tell you something I hate. People hate when people sneeze. Dogs run around and fucking sneeze all over the fucking place. I can't stand
and shaking that hair and shit, man. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. And people will sit there, man, and be just, they got rules for you like a motherfucker. But that damn dog, then you got some of them sit there and tell you, like, hey, man, you know, can you put your dog up? He just want to smell you. I don't want you smelling me.
I don't want the dog, period.
Dude, I said, man, just take the dog to the back room if you don't mind. He don't like being back there. Wow. Wow.
You ground your kids, go put that nigga up, man.
Man, me and my mom, we go out of town, we stay in hotels and shit. And shit, we be sitting up there, my mom be looking out the window. It be fucking 29 degrees outside. You see them folks out there walking them dogs to make sure they go pee. And mama said, look at that. Now, if it was a child telling he had to go to the bathroom, you be trying to beat his ass and shit. I was like, yeah.
Beat his ass and tell him he just went.
You just went. Yep. You trying to beat his ass. But this dog got you in goddamn 29 below zero weather because he got to go to the bathroom. But a whole child, shit, they go to the bathroom, you get mad at them. Yeah. Because you got these people sit up there and drown the kids and everything, but kept the dog.
Kept the dog. Now, you drowned this kid, but I know it was harder raising that dog than it was that kid.
Shit, that dog shitting and everything around the house. Then tore up a few pair of shoes, then chewed on the couch, you know, all that shit. But yeah, a child do something, child fuck around and why that bath water running so long? Goddamn, you got to get something in there.
Gotta do something.
Gotta do something. Why you keep walking around? Dog just walking like a motherfucker.
And you want me to eat at your house, but your cat done just made a lap on your island.
Yeah, on the island.
Playing on your island.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I've seen people at their house. I'm like, I'm not eating that. They be sitting up there cooking and the damn cat be just up there on the counter, done jumped up on the counter and shit. So ain't no way. I said, because you know what? If I wasn't here, you let that cat lick that spoon.
If you be letting that cat lick that spoon, you'll be feeding them taste testing the food for you and shit.
Yeah. Licking your fingers while you cooking. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That shit.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing against animals. I'm just not an animal lover like that. And people will look at you crazy if you be just like, I don't like, you know, dogs.
Yeah.
So they just think just because I'm so sick and tired of going places where they have animals inside a place, like there is no need for that animal to be in here. Damn. You're not blind. There's nothing wrong with you. But then they sit up there and say, this is my emotional support. It ain't no damn. That's bullshit. You just want a dog to come because you want the dog to come. Ain't no emotional support. It's three motherfuckers in the car with you and a dog, and you telling me, well, you can't leave the dog in the car. Well, why you didn't leave him at the house? The air was on at the house.
That's a 2-month-old pit bull. Why is he in your buggy?
Right. Like, what is going on? You telling me, all right, it's against the law because you can't leave a child in the car. You could have left that dog at the house if you just come to Walmart to shop real quick and go back home. You telling me he just got to go.
Your kid got a baby.
I couldn't live with no woman, be with no woman that have a dog. And everywhere we go, there's something's got to be in the purse and shit. No. Cause and then when you tell them motherfuckers, can't have no dog here. Well, you can't tell me it's my emotional support. Well, both of y'all leave. Like shit. Now I understand if you're blind, I get that because that's a service animal.
That's a service animal.
That's a service animal. That's what that is, a service animal. That's a blind lady, a blind man. I understand that. But you just got some of these motherfuckers, they just want to bring their dog because you can't tell me what to do shit.
If it was somebody that had to have their dog with them everywhere we went, there would be a last time I walked into their car and closed their door and gave them that, all right, now have a good one. I'm gonna let them close that door and pet that window, get that window,
yeah.
2 pets. All right, have a good one now.
All right,
and they gonna leave that day thinking everything all right.
Nah. Nah, I can't do it. I like to say I ain't got no problem with people with dogs in the house, but as long as you got them trained, that's fine. Just train them. When they ain't fucking with you 100% of the time. But some folks, shit, you go to sit down trying to, talk a little shit or play domino, dog all up under that shit, all between your legs and shit. Like, man, get your dog, man.
Man, get your dog, bro. Because I don't want to have a conversation with a man or a woman about their dog because they gonna take that dog's side.
Yep. Y'all end up fighting.
I just gotta leave. I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
I'm gonna go ahead, man. Because shit, you can't put the dog, you won't put it up out and ask you. And you by being my nigga and I fuck with you, I don't fuck with dogs no way.
And if you go put him up, he gonna scratch the fucking door down and you're gonna be looking like you gonna look like a sad puppy, wanting to let him out. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have it, man.
Yeah. Or the damn dog will get back there in the room and just bark nonstop. And they're like, well, I'm gonna let him out. I'm sick of all that barking. So you telling me you can't make that dog stop barking? Because I tell you what, if it was a baby back there crying like that, you damn near smother the damn thing.
Shit, how they tell it, shut the fuck up.
Or I'm gonna beat your ass. But shit, that dog go back there, he start, I can't take that no more. Shit. So I said, you want me to go back there and holler, shut up? Yeah.
Fine with that shit.
At that point, them animals run the house. And I couldn't be in no house with no cat either, because at night, them motherfuckers, you don't know where they at. I don't like that shit. You fuck around, walk to the bathroom. Yeah, you walk to the bathroom and goddamn, there's something be done jumped off something and then jumped across you. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Sitting in a corner watching you all night.
Watching you and shit. You walk in the bathroom getting ready to pee, that motherfucker just sitting there looking at you and shit. You like, yeah, that's like a nigga in there.
Ain't it?
Yeah. No, okay, I can't have it. That's a no-no for me. Because I remember growing up, man, down in the country. And when my grandma's house, she had cats. Nigga, one night I was in that motherfucker sleep. I was already scared young. I was already scared in the country, dark as hell. It wasn't no sleeping with the TV on kind of shit going on, nigga. It's black. Pitch black. Man, I'm in that bitch and I'm just not getting comfortable enough to close my eyes. That motherfucker jumped on my chest. I lost my shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was laying on my back because I was like, shit, I was scared. So I'm laying on my back so I can see everything. You finally start to doze off. Like, okay, hey, there go to sleep setting in. Shit, that motherfucker hopped over my chest, boy. Woo,
yeah.
Woo.
Just that being touching you, like that jumped on you like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't no like he walked across me. It was like just jumped on me. I said, shit. Oh, yeah.
And it make you wonder, like, what did he want? Because he had control at that point. What did he want?
Like, what do you like? What made you possess you to think it's all right to jump on me when I'm asleep?
I wonder if he wanted to see, are we cool, nigga? Like, what's up?
Man, I don't know, but I didn't watch enough movies where you will see them damn cats like they'll sit on people's chests and just be looking at them right in the face and shit. And I don't know what that means.
Hell no.
Cause that's why they say don't have them around babies. They'll smother them. So they'll be getting on them babies and be lick the milk out their mouth, and the baby can't breathe.
Lick the milk out of their mouth?
You never heard that people say don't have them cats around babies, like infants.
I heard that, but the milk, how they licking the milk? I know how, but what is licking the milk out of their mouth? How does it stop them from breathing? Is that a myth?
You let an animal in your mouth going to town licking, and you a baby, you barely breathing, and you taking the breath away from them. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because a baby mouth smell like milk 24/7.
Oh, I thought the old school thing was the cats take their breath and breathe. The old nigga spiritual. The cats will take the baby's breath,
take his breath away.
So that's what they be doing. Licking their mouth,
and they can't breathe.
Oh,
yeah, licking their mouth. So, because I was thinking that too. You know what I'm saying too. I said, it got to be what does that mean? Like they make it sound like the cat just
just sucking some mysterious shit.
Yeah, like some shit you saw in a Stephen King movie or something.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's the milk. I was like, oh, gotcha. Because cats drink milk. I said, gotcha. And a baby mouse smell like milk all the time.
That really makes sense. Now, that would make me not have the cat around my child because I know why it ain't fucking myth. It's real. Yeah, because they like I said, them babies, they drink milk because it just run out their mouth. Yeah. So I was like, I just did not understand that. Now I said, now if that's going on, then this Bigfoot out there somewhere, I mean, and said, where's Harry Potter? I need to meet everybody.
I need to meet everybody at this point because I walked in the room. I seen a blue light going from the cat mouth to the baby mouth. I need to say, hey, somebody tell me something.
Yeah, where's Neo here? What's
So you telling me
Morpheus?
the source of stone is real? Shit.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. I said, well, that make a hell of a lot of sense now.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, because that's why I don't know about the other side, but I know black folks who had cats in there, that cat don't go in their room. Or they put that motherfucker out. If you're a real nigga, you be told that woman that cat got to go.
Everything got to go in here, your baby.
It got to go. That cat. I know you've been having Boots for 2 years now, but Boots got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll just put a bell around his neck so we know if he's going in. I ain't taking no kind of chance. He been to scratch that son of a bitch off and you don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm like, hell no. Hell, I don't need nothing else in here breathing that ain't paying for nothing.
I mean, I think pets should come to people the same way people come to people. If you somewhere and you run across a fucking dog and he needs somewhere to go and you need a dog, and y'all fucking lock eyes at that moment and you fucking drive and you pick him up and y'all spend some time together. And if he want to stay with you, he stay around the fucking house. Cats as well. A cat will find your house if he wants to come in.
Yeah.
He will walk around your fucking porch or your front door. He'll at least know if you want to come in the house or not. All this going to purchase animals and we shopping for them like they fucking purse bags and shit. We shopping for the animal like it's a bag. And we shop for bags to put the animal in and locking them in the fucking house and shit. That shit, them days should be over.
They should be. And I mean, and I don't understand. I know people do this, so I guess it's fashionable. Spending $17, $18, $2,000 for a dog that don't get no bigger than a shoe.
The new thing is them bullies. They costing $3,000-$4,000. Little miniature pit bulls looking dogs. Yeah. Everybody want them.
But I'm like, so, for what?
We always toss aside fads. We toss fads aside all the time. And that's why it be so many dogs and so many stray cats, man, because people want these animals, these pets, and they get tired of these shits and they tossing them away.
They throw them away. Yeah, they throw them away. Because I remember, when we coming up, everybody want a pit bull and you got a cat that got about 3-4 dogs in the yard. And then they breeding and shit. Yeah, like next thing you know, we about 9 dogs. So now you're trying to sell them. Ain't nobody buying, so you give them away. Then you give them somebody, they breeding them and breeding them and breeding them and oh yeah. Who's that? Bob Barker used to always say spay and neuter. Yeah. So they won't multiply. It's too late now. You got all
these motherfuckers, you got all these pit bulls over there. You breeding them and you doing this shit. Niggas over there breeding. When they get sick, you can't afford to take care of them. You can't put them in the vet.
You can't. And that's why people, like you said, people buying them little bitty dogs, they done inbred them motherfuckers so much to make them that little. And they got having health problems like a motherfucker. Yeah. And you spending $300-$400 a whop taking them to the vet for some shit you should have left alone.
I don't even know if vets can keep up with how to treat animals because how they gonna keep up with it? They don't know what different species coming out, all these different fucking animals.
Nah, they don't know, but they got a way to tell. But they're like people be getting them, what they call them pugs that be breathing all funny and shit. They're like that, man, they bred them like that to where they look like that, but them motherfuckers shit ain't gonna last long.
They so nasally.
Yeah, they don't last long like them damn what was that, them English bulldogs, them motherfuckers have all kind of problems. And they cost so much money.
Great Danes have heart problems and
problems and shit. Yeah,
Yorkies have hip problems.
Yeah, it's so fucking backwards because them motherfuckers will sit there and take a brother and a sister out the same litter and breed them.
Yeah, they do.
Now if that ain't crazy, I don't know what is.
I mean, but it's nothing. The craziest part is it's nothing any different than humans been doing forever.
True.
Them old royals and shit, man. Them people was breeding dogs and they was breeding their own fucking kids.
Yeah. I was reading. It's funny you said it too. I was reading something about that, talking about them old medieval kings and shit like that. Them motherfuckers was inbred like a motherfucker.
Yeah, inbred as hell. That shit still happens to this day.
Yeah, talking about they want to keep the bloodline. Like, man, that's some bullshit. And then you have them with all of them because they was like trying to recreate the actual picture of some of them cats from back in the day. They shit was fucked up. Scoliosis and shit and like shit come from inbreed. They can't hardly talk and, got that old slack jaw. And, man, that shit be crazy.
No, got the slack jaw.
Yeah, like that's something just hang open for no reason.
That's the old slack jaw.
Yeah, slack jaw here. They got to constantly keep a damn handkerchief because I'm drooling. Yeah, because your mom is your auntie and shit.
Your mom is your fucking auntie. And then when they don't breed within the family directly, they just go as far as they can, just a smidget far. Like a cousin or either a cousin or a fucking neighbor. They go right down the fucking street.
Yeah. It go to one of them people that y'all damn near still family. Cause that's family. Damn near still family on the cool. But yeah, it might not have been your sister, maybe your first cousin, your second cousin. But you'd be like, well, they such and such, y'all still cousins.
Yeah, you still cousin. It's so crazy how we look at laws and rules, how we shouldn't inbred people, and we look at it like it's so disgusting, but we do it to animals. We do it to dogs. The same dogs, the same beings that we look at as more important than humans, we take them and breed them for entertainment.
Yep.
For personal use.
Personal use. Yep.
How is it okay to do it to them?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. Either you're gonna have dominion over the animals, or you gonna. I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to be, man. But I ain't partaking in it, and I don't want nothing to do with it. Like I said, you got these people. These damn animals don't serve no purpose in the house. Don't even bark when motherfuckers come over there.
Don't do shit because they're a part of either you like captivity or you do not like captivity.
Yeah.
Either you're okay with inbred or you're not okay with inbreeding. We're humans. We are humans. I understand that. But if you make me, at any time you decide to make me look at that dog as my equal, why is that dog not your equal when you sending them on a factory to fuck to see which ones come out right?
Man,
why are they not?
People pick and choose, man. They pick and choose, and then when you say something to them, they got a damn opinion of what makes it sound right. You know, even though you can put it to them that it's wrong all you want, and then because that's what kills me with these damn commercials about these animals. They want to sit up there and bitch and moan and. You need to take care of. We got these animals. They need your help. Okay, yeah, them folks left my side and didn't feed them, but you fucking them up too. I liken them people to like them damn vegetarians and shit when they just want to persecute people that eat meat and shit. Like, come on, man. I mean, look, if you want to eat vegetables 24/7, go ahead. I ain't got no problem with that your thing. But don't tell me, you being inhumane to animals. Okay, so if you don't eat the animals, don't kill them, you're going to get overran. You ain't even going to be able to go to the store for a goddamn deer standing on your car. You know, so what do you want people to do with them? Because I was watching this show on the Discovery Channel. This girl was such a vegetarian to where it's called Surviving the Raft. It's actually pretty good. Man, this woman over here is pitching a fit and crying because, like, they send you out there with, like, nothing. It's like how naked and afraid you got to get your own shit. These people are fishing and shit. I can't believe everybody's just so happy to see that animal suffer. I said, you crazy bitch. What these people supposed to do?
They supposed to do, though.
What are they supposed to do? You want them to sit there and starve and eat goddamn tree roots and bark and shit? I'm not eating that every day. I know.
But then you can argue like you eating these fucking plants. These fucking plants are living. They're
a living thing too. But then they gotta. But we supposed to. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. People pick and choose what sound right to them. They do. Just like with these people want to go across the fence with their genders and shit. And now okay, everybody let you do it. And now you got these cats talking crazy to women and shit. They done turned on the women who okayed the shit.
I'm telling you. Remember I told you it was gonna be like that. I told you women was gonna catch all the hell for this shit.
Yeah, the women was they okayed the shit so much. Okay, the women okay with it. You know, everybody like, well, all right, man, all right. Now these cats got this shit where they want it. Now they talking crazy to women. The same motherfuckers who had your back in the beginning, talking about let them people live free. It's your thing, calling men, yeah, girl. But that same nigga you was saying that to telling you ain't no real woman. I said, what the fuck?
Because what happened was the first gay men were making women feel comfortable. They were their man around the house or their man around, making them feel like safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
Now those same gay men that they have come out the closet have become more top of the food chain than the women are.
Yeah, yeah. And so they sitting here talking about like, you know, and then they attacking fucking people. Now they want certain songs they ain't okay with, and I'm like, how you want people to accept your shit, but now you just want everybody to do what you want them to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, shit. Like some of the women be talking about this shit. I'm like, man, it's like Frankenstein. Y'all help create that monster. Now you got to deal with it.
Yep, you made the mosquito. What you gonna do to kill the mosquito? Because they everywhere now.
What you gonna do? And the only way that shit gonna probably end up stopping it, them women gonna have to start going back to how niggas used to act to us.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna stop. Because men pretty much don't say shit about the shit no more. We see it and mind our fucking business and go.
We're afraid of it. We're afraid to say you can't say nothing. Like we've been trained to say nothing. If you have nothing nice to say, just move along.
Move along. Don't you say nothing, because anything you say to them, you're wrong. And what you are, you shouldn't just be lashing out at people you don't know. You don't know them people. You know, so what would they like to wear? That's their business. But shit, nowadays, boy, you fuck around and and call motherfuckers say yes ma'am or yes sir to the wrong one, they lose their shit. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
But just like anything in life, if you allow a kid, if you set a kid somewhere where there's a bunch of candy, don't give them any rules and support them all the time, they're going to eat way too much of that candy. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that nobody on this earth shouldn't be what they want to be, but when you start supporting a person and giving them no rules, no regulations, and they can do no wrong, anybody on this earth is going to always take it too far. They're going to always go as far as they can.
Yeah, of course. It's like they said, what they call like Pandora's box. When you open that shit, you can't close it.
It's natural.
Yeah. If you're gonna let me go, I'm finna max out. I'm finna max out. Cause like, well, you know, like your mama used to tell you when you were little. Say, no, see, if I give you an inch, you try to take a mile.
They made that term for a reason.
So I ain't giving you no more room. Because I give you an inch, but then they also got that saying is, I'm going to give you enough rope to hang yourself.
And that was kind of touchy to say, you know, because everybody get offended, which I understand. I would definitely be offended if I was closely removed from someone being hung seriously. But, you know, that's an insensitive one. But yeah, I remember that one as well.
But see, I don't think it's insensitive. They telling you, I'm giving you enough leeway to where you going to fuck it up. It ain't going to be on me. It ain't
know
me.
What it means.
Yeah, but yeah, the way it come out, it sound real fucked up. But I know what it means. They telling you like, I'm gonna give you so much freedom to where you gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that term would be great if nobody actually got hung in real life, but people did. So yeah, and don't nobody want to remember it.
Yeah, no, don't nobody want to remember it. Because I know now, you know, we go on vacation and shit every year, the family and shit. Conversation came up about Florida. Motherfuckers say, hell nah. I said, no, because they don't want nothing to do with niggas down there. At all. They coming up with some of the craziest shit I ever heard. You know, for black folk, I ain't never heard that shit.
You know that they're cracking down on braiding license. Like you can get a $5,000 fine if people find out you braiding without the proper license and all that shit. That shit is getting real serious.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy. Like who the fuck braids hair?
Hey, shit, people at the house.
If a nigga if they find out a nigga can do something without breaking the law, they're going to make sure that it's
they want something from it. Yeah, they want something from it. Yeah, they want a piece of the action, and that's real crazy too. So yeah, because I remember back in the day, man, you know, coming up, nigga, going to an actual barbershop, man, it was shit. I thought she was getting cut at somebody's house.
Few and far between. I went to an actual barbershop a few times when I was young.
Yeah, a few times.
For the most part, nigga, you was at somebody's crib. Somebody was coming to the house with a bag of clippers.
Yeah, get that damn chair and shit. You gonna sit out in the yard or sit in the den and get your hair cut.
And it was somebody your mama knew, and he had a little bag. It wasn't no big old gigantic extravagant bag of clippers. It was a small ass little tote bag with some clippers.
A little tote bag. Yeah, like a little tote bag. They said had 2 pair of clippers, maybe a pair of scissors and a brush.
And he wasn't finna be there all day.
No, he had shit to do. Cause we had a cat in the hood. He could have had his mama house and shit. He wouldn't charge us for $2. He would make it a killing. Because our little, like I said, we went to actual barbershops. It was like Easter or you know something like that. When you know you're going to church, so you get a real good professional haircut. But that mama get my haircut on Friday. Shit, you better carry that down at the Jimmy's, and that's why I'm headed. I'm finna go to Jimmy house. The Jimmy house was you get your haircut in a hangout spot. Shit, that nigga had every lowrider book known to man. You go in that motherfucker, be everybody looking at them lowrider magazines.
East Bay.
Lowrider, East Bay. Yeah, you might catch him sometime. He might have had a source or something in there. You know, or buy a magazine or something, man. And shit, he kept that TV on damn BET all day, and he's just playing videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? We sit up in that bitch, niggas in that line talking shit. You know, youngsters. We wasn't no grown folks. Just the youngsters went up in there. He was gonna charge for $2. Yeah,
the bootleg barbershop. I'm talking about niggas was the $2 haircut, bro. $2 and $5 haircuts, man. Them was the days, bro.
Yeah. I was starting to go, what was that? Last weekend, the weekend of the fight. I was like, man, because I was getting ready to shave. I said, man, I want to go get me a real good shave at a barbershop, and then I just keep it up on my own. I can manage this shit on my own. Shit, nigga, it was $30 deposit, nigga, to
what?
Yes. You got to go on some site, make a reservation, pay a deposit. I'm like, ain't no way. And then I called one of my homeboys. He go to the shop all the time. I said, man, do they just take walk-ins? He said, yeah, but you got to pay more if you walk in. I said, what the fuck? I said, what, like another $20? I said, what, to walk in and wait in line? I said, where are we coming to? I was like, shit.
So wait a minute. So it was $30 deposit to even make the appointment.
Make an appointment. You had to pay a deposit to make an appointment.
How much was the haircut going to be?
Now, okay, then when I went and looked on there, all I wanted was just a shave. You know, I can shave my own head bald. I got my own razors for that. But I was just trying to get a real good crisp line on my beard. Shit, $30. I said, no, I ain't paying no $30 for no beard lineup.
So your deposit was going to be the actual payment.
Man, I hope so, but I ain't even give it a chance. Because when they said $30 for, just to line up my beard, no.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, $30 to line up a beard? I was like, that's fucking crazy. I know, that a deposit probably do go towards whatever you're getting done, but still, to me, that's an awful fucking lot. Just for a line. You ain't cutting nothing. Just line it up.
And the crazy part about it,
take you all 15 minutes.
The crazy part about it, ain't nothing different about a line now than a line 20 years ago. Like, what you still lining my fucking hair?
Nothing. Shit. Like I said, line up was probably like, say, $5, maybe. And you go to the barber shop, you sit down in the chair. They said, what you trying to do? Man, I just leave it like that. Just line me up. All right, man, $5. Yeah, that was it. These motherfuckers, $30. But then, shit, motherfuckers who say live in bigger cities, shit, more than that.
Oh, it's way more. People be sitting down and dropping
$100.
Period.
I remember when we went to the game in Dallas, the Grambling and Prairie View game. Shit. And it was back in probably 2004. Never forget it. That's when I had my braid. So I get to Dallas to go to get my hair. I just wanted some braids straight to the back. Went to this beauty shop. It was $100 back then.
Mm-hmm.
For straight back braids, no nothing, just straight back. Shit, that shit was $100 back then. And I was, a college kid. Hell, I went down. I ain't having like $400 on me.
Mm-hmm.
Total for the weekend. Shit, 100. That shit went to some fucking braids. And when I tell you I rocked them braids till the damn hair started growing back through the parts. So shit, I'm going for 100. This gonna have to. No, ain't no time I'm getting it done next Friday. What the hell you say?
You better tie that shit down every night.
Yeah, I'm talking about shit. Do-Rag City.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I had that shit, man. I sure did, man. I rocked that shit till the damn roots started growing up in between them.
I'm trying to tell you, yeah.
For 100? No, cause shit, I was getting my hair done on campus. Getting just some braids, or they'd do some more crazy shit with your braids on campus for $20.
Mm-hmm.
$20. It was $20 a session. I can afford that, to get it done every Friday. But when you talking about 100 a what? That's a lot of braids for me.
$100. Somebody got to tell me it's time to get my hair braided again. Somebody gonna have to look me in my eyes and be like, "Hey, Troy, it's time, dude.
It's time.
Okay.
It's time." I'm talking about Troy. I wore them damn braids. I had to be like them women, nigga, patting the shit out of my head. I wore that shit, nigga. For 100, I just couldn't see myself taking it down in 5 days. I can't see that.
Mm-mm.
And as a dude, we be a little more active. So we sweating and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna have to bear down through that. Not for what I spent. Not for what I spent. And shit, that was a whole lot of money then. If I was paying 100 back then, that shit probably damn near 2-3 now.
I can say that sounds so cheap right now. $100 for some braids. Niggas probably paying $250.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling they paying.
Yeah, $250, $300. Yeah, in that damn beauty shop. Yep. I was like, God damn. Now I will say that was some of the quickest, because it was 2 women did it at the same time. I ain't never seen that before in my life. It was two chicks. They both of them. They one started on one side, one started on the other. They met in the middle. And hell yeah, like God damn, they just made $50 in less than an hour.
Just like that.
So I said that booth rent must be a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
The shit.
Booth rent probably went up on them around that time.
Yeah, because booth rent now, damn, they're probably like rent. The shit. But then now, these damn barbershops be so damn big too. I done been to some where nigga, it's about 17 niggas in that cutting hair. Big old barbershop. Then you still got the ones to where it's just, might be just 2 cats in that cut. They do it timely and they got a schedule. They in and out, in and out, in and out. It wasn't none of that shit where motherfuckers spending an hour or 2 on your head because he'll trim a little bit and start talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was one thing about that. Yeah, that's one thing about them $2 haircuts down at Jimmy's too. You go down there at 10 o'clock, you ain't coming out to about 3 or 4.
Yeah. Your mom asked you, where the hell you been? You're like, Mom, I swear I was still at the barbershop.
Oh, she already know. She already know. It would never know nothing about where you been. If I tell Mom I'm going to get my hair cut and I leave at 10 o'clock on a Saturday, she already know. When I come back, she know exactly where I been at Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
She know exactly where I been. She ain't even, because hey, when you get down there, bikes all in the damn yard.
All in the yard.
Bikes everywhere.
Damn. Good old days, man.
It
took you a long time to be grown. Like, it took us a while. That's why so many of us are still so respectful. And as a 43-year-old, it's very hard to get in the business world because I can't help but call people yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Right.
And people hate that. People want to be called by their title. They want to be called by their first name. Or I'm still saying,
anything to make them feel younger.
Yeah. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, I understand women don't ask me how old I am, but like, we fucking on this earth. Can I please ask you how old are you? Like, I need to know for a reason. Like, what the fuck is wrong with it?
Really do need to know for a reason, because if you don't ask, you end up in jail sometime.
I mean, God damn it. Are you pregnant? Oh, I'm sorry. You're not pregnant. My bad. Hey, let's pass by it. I made a mistake. You look pregnant. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But you know what, Troy? When it comes to shit like that, I don't even say nothing. Now,
I try not to, but I don't say nothing. I fucked up.
I don't even say congratulations. I don't say shit. I act like I don't see it. Because shit, like say you got them. Yeah, I was just gonna say they get mad at you. You didn't even say congratulations, but shit. Yeah. I know a girl belly just like that. They come from number 40s and hamburgers. Shit, I don't know. Hamburgers. Like shit. So I just keep my mouth closed. I don't know. I'm not like you said, I'd never assume. Don't assume. Keep your mouth closed. Because when it get to the point where you got about a 25% chance. If I don't know for 100%, I ain't fucking with it.
You're right. You're right.
If I ain't with somebody and they talking about how far along are you and she answer, I ain't gonna say shit.
But you done been in a situation where shit come out your mouth. You it's like you knew it, you see it coming out, and it's just coming out.
Yeah, I have, but I learned from that. Now you don't say that because you can only offend people so much that to where like when you start getting sick of apologizing, because you offended somebody. Like, look, well, I just ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna talk to you, and like you is all I see. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying nothing about your outfit. I ain't saying nothing about your hair. Now, because I have done been kind of on one and talking to one of the women with them goddamn long ass claws. I said, how do you wipe your ass?
How do you do it? You have to let me ask you that.
I just got to know because I'm like, you can't even use it. You can't when you trying to write. You can't even write because them motherfuckers so long with some kind of pen or pencil. They so goddamn long. It look like you having to hold that motherfucker unorthodox sort of work. I said, I just don't understand why them motherfuckers that long. So you telling me you ain't never been trying to clean yourself up and got a little residue on them motherfuckers? I don't believe that.
Hell, a residue in all of them.
No, I don't believe that. Some of them motherfuckers have a point on them. I know you coming through that paper.
Man, I know you done made your ass bleed a couple times.
Yeah, because they be having like points on them bitches. I'm like, man, ain't no way you, like, how you doing all this? How you ain't hurting yourself in the middle of the night? Mm-hmm. Shit.
Your baby.
Yeah, because grabbing and shit. Because shit, you got goddamn, you sleeping good and you fucking around and scratch your damn eye. Man, what the hell? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck around there, be having whelps on your ass. Cause I don't give a damn who you are. When you go to sleep, you scratch your ass.
Oh, shit. You scratch yourself.
Shit. Got whelps on you and shit. Like somebody roughed you up. It's you. Did it to yourself.
Damn. Good Lord. Have mercy.
Shit.
Fucking have it.
Yeah. So I don't say nothing about nothing, man. I don't say a fucking word. I just speak to them and talk to them about whatever the fuck we talking about, and I get the fuck on out the way. All right, now, good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Now, when I get in the car, I got more comments than a newscaster here. Shit, I got all kind of questions.
Oh, my God.
Shit, because I got to know. Like I said, hell, I sit there in silence and just sure. Like I said, I still act like a kid, just smile and nod.
Just smile and nod.
I'm seen and not heard. You want me to say something, you come talk to me.
Get in your car at your mama and ask 1,000 questions.
1,000 questions. Why be such and such like that? What was that over in that corner? You know what I'm saying? All that shit. They say, child, I don't know. I said,
I don't know.
Look like we all don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like shit, you can keep your mouth shut till we get in the car. And then all the questions you want to ask, I'm going to ask you something back.
Have you eaten your church plate yet?
Nigga, when y'all left, it's gone.
You flushed it.
Flushed it. Ain't nothing left. Shit. The only thing that kind of was like, I ain't really just like, but I get it. Because we black and black will have high blood pressure. You like them pork chops, they ain't season them motherfuckers at all. Like they just cooked them. But I get it because a lot of people, it's pork. It's already salty. But I was like, shit, I ate them. But I had to put some hot sauce or something on. I said, they just cooked these. They ain't put nothing on them. But I get it. Black folks have high blood pressure. So you can't be putting nothing else on it. Because they already look like they just baked it.
And that's good that at least we knew that we're going to have the fried chicken there. We either have the baked pork chops. That's pork, I understand, but it ain't have shit on it. You're right.
It didn't have nothing on it.
It was baked for a person who has high blood pressure.
Yeah, because it was like, and then, now what they put the bell peppers and onions on top, I guess to try to add a little flavor. That motherfucker was bland. I was like, ooh, but I understood. I 100% understood.
I'm not a big eat food from everybody's house, but see, that church has a kitchen. That's a nice sized church. So when them church folks get together, it's got to be the spirit or something in that room when they cooking, because that food be pretty good, man.
Yeah. I didn't have anything on my plate that I was just like, ugh, nothing. I ate the whole damn plate. Now, I ain't gonna say, the weed didn't have a little something to do with it, but I was gonna eat it anyway. Yeah. I was gonna eat. I was just gonna kind of munch on it throughout the day. Man, y'all left, man. Shit, I flushed that shit. I'm talking about took it down to the bones on everything.
Everything. See, right now I'm nibbling on my shit cold. I'm just going back and forth.
I ain't getting my plate. My plate that luxury.
Yeah.
You was found guilty. You was put to death. That was it.
Put to death. I gotta get you. When I get off this call, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, I would say, I did that plate like they did Saddam Hussein. Said we're guilty, walked him out the back door and hung him. Shit, that was it. Ain't no death row. And which I think that's the way it should be. Stop letting these motherfuckers wait. Go on, get them out of there. All that shit. I've been on death row for 40 years. For what?
For fucking doing what? Doing what?
No, I'm just saying. Now these motherfuckers done killed 3-4 people. You done did some shit, but why you making them wait that long?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, doing what? What are you doing for 40 years? Read and getting degrees?
Right. And then you had so many people be on there so long to where when it's time for them to get the chair or the gas or whatever, it really ain't the same person no more.
It's not.
It ain't the same person no more. They done had so much time to pray on it and think about it and try to ask forgiveness. They done changed their life around. They mentoring people and shit. So now when you go to kill them, you're like, you killing a school teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, exactly.
Because they've been for 40 years. They've been walking a whole different path. They ain't the same person. You should have gone and did them in then when they were sitting up in the courthouse with that look on their face like, I don't give a fuck. You should have took them on out then.
Right then.
Right then. When they be sitting up in there smiling when they reading their sentences and stuff, talking about, I'm going to get out and all that, walk their ass to the back and let them have it, and that's it. We ain't got to worry about this, so we can save money. Everybody say your goodbyes. That's it. And we ain't finna have this shit now. So they be sitting up in there getting sentenced to death and shit, and they be talking shit back to the family. Fuck this that shit, man. You get their ass right then. While you got all that energy, you know, you go ahead and take this needling on.
Let's do it right now.
Right now, since you so fucking tough. Let's do it right now. Yeah, because see, all that goddamn smart ass shit gonna quit then. You gonna start hollering for your mama.
And Jesus, them two people number one on the list.
Everything you didn't believe in, you calling on it. Rosh Hashanah, Buddha, all of them.
All of them.
Somebody just come down right now and get me. No.
The only thing you want to do is please see your kid one more time. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, you don't get that opportunity. It should go back like it was in the day. Eye for an eye. They still do that shit overseas. You fucking around and kill somebody in that family, they turn the family loose on your ass. Yeah, them third world countries, man. You know, they be having, you know, they have their problems and issues too, but if you do something, you better think, because they gonna, as soon as they get you, they finna cut their family loose on you, and it's whatever they want to do. So yeah, but over here, you can do anything and shit. Damn near get away with it.
They turn the family loose on them. I like that. That's live right there.
Yeah, they turn the family loose on them. I think they do that shit in India. Certain parts of like India, yeah, they turn the family loose on you.
Oh, I like that one. That's cool.
They're raping and killing and shit. Yeah, you give to their family, they'll turn them loose on you.
Is it a time frame? Is it a time frame or just until
they just get you? I done been seeing a couple things to where, you know, if the family get to them first, they do what they want to do. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Don't take the law into your own hands. It's just like, it was a couple days ago, maybe a couple weeks now. Motherfucker stole a motherfucker car, and the nigga tracked his car down. It was in a shopping center. So he pulls his gun on the nigga, tell him to get out, get out my shit. Him and his woman. Nigga wouldn't get out the shit. Nigga in the shit pulls his gun. So boy, who shit it was, open fire. Boom, 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 boom. Killed the man, shot the woman once. But can't remember what state it was in. The law was like, they can use lethal force to protect their shit. So he did it. So he was not guilty because it was his car. He told the man to get out, and the man opened fire on him. He opened fire back on him and killed him. You tell me, the nigga that stole the car, they got his family on there talking about, I know he was wrong, but you shouldn't take the law into your own hands. What? So now we lost a family member. That nigga shot at him.
And that's the problem. We always talk about right there. There's always going to be somebody's son, nephew, or somebody who's going to have his back. Like your fucking family member stole a car and was a hard ass nigga when the nigga asked him to get out. Yeah. And shot at the man.
Shot at him.
No.
Shot at, actually hit him, but it wasn't like he was like a minor hit. He lit that nigga in the car up. He was dead at the scene. But shit, yeah, man, now on that time he shouldn't have did that. He should have just let the police do it. Man, no, man. No, because that nigga probably had a rap sheet long as goddamn Highway 71. You talking about let them do it. He keep getting out.
With his stupid ass.
Yeah, and his family on there talking this shit. That ain't right. That ain't right. You ain't supposed to steal. And let alone stealing, you took this man's car. That's probably the only ride he got to and from work. And you fucking around bullshit.
And you shot at him.
And shot at him, trying to be hard. And he got the best of you. And now you folks talking about they mad at him because he didn't have to do that. What? He didn't have to steal my fucking car. Shit. That's just wild how people do that shit. When I see stories like that, it goes all through me, man. They try to justify the wrong that them folks did. Like shit. Just like that shit with the nigga in the restaurant with the woman, his family member calling, making shirts and shit like it's a joke. I'm like, man, niggas is fucked up nowadays, boy.
Oh yeah, man, that was so stupid. They are making it memes out of that.
Yeah, I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with, man? Black folks lost their way. You ain't got the nuts to sit up there and was like, whatever was wrong for hitting that woman. But instead of that, y'all calling him the knockout king.
Calling him the knockout king.
That's the best y'all can do. That's crazy, bro.
The sad part about it was that man had to shoot that man. Why didn't nobody stop that boy from hitting that woman in her face?
Yeah. But man, we in that. we in that era in which, man, sometimes you can't blame them folks. We in that era, you really got to mind your business.
Yeah, you're right.
We in that era because you go to try to stop something, you'll fuck around and get hurt or killed.
Yeah.
You really got to do it because, man, motherfucker said something. We was at work somewhere and they were talking about, man, so you telling me that if you saw this guy just really beating this woman's ass, you're not going to jump in and stop it? Hell no. So people done lost their lives doing that. You break them people up, then that woman will fuck around and shoot your ass, or that man will fuck around and shoot your ass. Like, man, no. If I call the police for you, and that's it. That's it. I'm not grabbing. I'm not touching nobody.
Damn, it's a shame it's like that, too.
It's a shame it's like that. But you don't know. You don't know. Don't get in between some of that shit. Because you don't know what's going on. Don't do that shit. Like, say, trying to break up a man and a woman fighting, that's probably what they do every day.
It's so crazy because I be thinking in my mind, bro, if I see a woman getting beat up, I wouldn't fight, but I would like want to stop what was happening.
Call the police, bro. Say I'm up here at the Butts and Booze up here on such and such street. There's a man out here beating the hell out this woman. Y'all might want to send somebody up here, and I'm gone.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm up here at the Circle K on such and such highway, man. This man beating the hell out this woman. I'm not stopping shit. Cause you fucking around getting that shit, pulling that woman and all that shit. You fucking get stabbed in the neck, nigga. You ain't gonna make it.
Lord have mercy.
Just cause you trying to protect somebody. Like saying that's probably what they do every day.
You know how mad I'd be if I got shot. Good.
For trying to protect somebody. Yeah. No, I ain't breaking no shit. I am not. But then they come back, won't you mind your, the same all they gonna say is mind your fucking business. That's what they gonna tell you. All right, you got that. You ain't finna change the course of my damn life because I'm trying to be Mr. Good Samaritan. I'm not doing that. Now back in the gap, you know, a nigga could do that shit. But a nigga would beating on a woman. If it were too many motherfuckers around, it quit. Or you be like, hey man, don't do that girl like that, man. Cut it out, man. You know, nigga, chill out. Nowadays, man, you do that shit, man, nigga pull a gun on you. Cause I done seen niggas pull a gun just off motherfuckers saying something to somebody. Nigga, they pull it up, nigga. Don't get popped out here. I'm like, that's crazy. The first thing they go to is they pistol. And then while they got the pistol pulled on you, they calling you a pussy ass nigga and they got a gun and you don't.
Can't say nothing too. Can't say nothing to nobody.
No. So man, just mind your business, stay out the way, call police. You did your part. I called the cops. That's all I did. And I don't give a damn. It's like, damn, you just sat there and didn't do nothing. I sure did. I called the police. That's what I did. Like they say, let the record show. He called the police. So I'm not complicit in nothing that happened here. I'm not condoning nothing. I called the cops. I'm not putting my hands on nobody. I ain't grabbing shit. I'm getting the hell on. Shit, I'm trying to get back to the crib. Because I just came out here to grab me a pint and get on back to the house. That's all I come to do.
Get on and try to slide on back to the crib anyway.
Yeah, I just can't because hell, really, when I came and got this pint, I wasn't planning on being gone for about 7-8 minutes. Right down there. I wasn't gonna be on there long. By the time when everybody was watching, went on commercial, I ran down there and came back before the shit came back on.
Came on back here, yeah.
I'm back. Yeah, I am back. So no, I'm not getting in that shit. Motherfuckers get in the store and arguing and shit in line. I walk around their ass and keep my ass on that side. I ain't finna be no just sitting around looking at shit, pulling out my phone. Fuck all that.
No, I don't want to record nothing.
I don't want to record shit. That's what people do. Like that shit go down, they go to run into it. No, man, get back.
Yeah.
The motherfucker might jump up and go to bus, and then hell, he probably got popped in the eye real good. He can't hardly see shit.
Oh, it's crazy in a store like that. Everybody can get shot. Can get shot. Because if you in a store, like a liquor store, and it's about 24, 25 people in there in line, I know 25 people, it's about 15 guns in there. Absolutely.
It's about 15 people strapped up in there. Guarantee it. So if it go down, you don't know if the bullets come from the left or the right.
Best thing you can do is lay down.
Best thing you can do is lay down, but the best thing you can do when them motherfuckers start exchanging words, get your fucking bag and go.
Oh, absolutely. If you done paid or not, yeah, you have to just waste money, like, because if you done paid for something, you can't get your shit. Just waste that money.
Man, for real, I tell them I don't even need no bag. But if I'm standing in line and I ain't paid and it's starting to get kind of funky in there, shit, it's another one down the street. I'm out.
Yeah,
I go down the street.
My family, we gone.
Yeah, I'm going down the street. And I ain't gonna say, well, shit, I'm next. Fuck that. I set that shit right there by the chips and walk on out. I'm not getting in that shit. Ain't no standing around looking at shit. I'm trying to get the hell out the way. And like not going to like, even with going to stores, Walmart, to the mall and shit. If I got my kids with me, we really not doing no window shopping.
No,
you need to know what you want.
We gotta go. Yeah.
You know what you want because we don't need to be walking around because today might be the day somebody want to get their shit off. I ain't trying to be in here ducking and trying to watch y'all and, you know, trying to make sure we hid good and we're in the midst of us hiding. This motherfucker come walking around the corner and see us with our back turned. Hell no. Man, we going to Old Navy. You know your size, you know what you want, get it, let's go. Hurry up.
Yeah.
We not doing that. Because these motherfuckers around here nowadays, boy, it'll go down in a split second. You don't even know where it came from.
They came to do it.
Yeah, that was their intention. Yeah, I'm gonna catch his ass in this mall and let that nigga have it. But not in the mall, man.
They want everybody to see it.
I don't get it. And then you going to jail. I'm like, so you really it meant that much to you, for you to go and get life, 50 years. And really, if you're 35 and they give you 50 years, that's life.
That's ball game.
Yeah, you ain't never getting out. You ain't never getting out. Because the chances of you making it past the age of 85 are probably slim.
In prison? No.
In prison, it's slim. Slim to none. So yeah, no, I just never understood that shit. Niggas just sit there and kill somebody in front of people. Nigga, you don't get you ain't won nothing. You might have got some street cred, but they gonna talk about your ass like you a myth because ain't nobody seen you. You've been locked up for the rest of your life.
And that's what it is. You need that because killing somebody, niggas ain't really no murderers. They don't really want to get rid of that person. They want everybody else to know that they got rid of that person or that they punked them out or whatever.
No.
Nigga can't just catch somebody around a building and choke them out, and kill them so nobody don't know. They won't do them no good.
Won't do them no good. They want to walk around and everybody like, ooh, that's such and such a did such and such. Like, why you want people to know that shit? Like, when did the day of doing shit not to get caught, be popular? Is you don't get caught, but they end up getting caught anyway because he gonna tell somebody.
When the phones came, bro, that instant fame.
Yeah. And it's crazy too. Like shit. And you sit back and look and just be like, and then they go to court, mean mugging everybody and shit. Like, what is wrong, man? And then you hear the family in the background sniffing and crying. I ain't talking about the victim family, the motherfuckers that's gonna go to jail. We sending you to life, and the mom out back there, no, you baby murderer.
A fucking murderer.
He killed somebody.
And he in here laughing.
And he laughing about it. And you crying because his ass going to jail for the rest of his life. Like, no, man, motherfucker took a life, bro. It said, hell, it ain't like he could found the dog and took it home and beat him. That was a man. Shit, I don't get it. And they're throwing up gang signs in court. I said, boy, these niggas crazy. Shit. Like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, if the judge throw the book at them, so what?
So what?
I said, well, shit, go on in there because hell, 9 times out of 10, they want to be around a bunch of niggas anyway. So gone. Gone. That shit, them niggas don't be doing that shit from women for being popular with women. They be doing that shit to impress niggas.
Impress niggas.
Because them women don't give a damn about that shit. They just like back in the day with them goddamn Mitchell and Ness jerseys. Niggas wasn't buying that shit to impress the hoes. They was doing that so other niggas could see. Women, they ain't know who the fuck them niggas was on them jerseys.
Stunting on other niggas.
Stunting on other niggas with a jersey. And women don't even know it just look like a fucking shirt. A shirt is a shirt. They don't care nothing about that. And that's why I was like, man, that's crazy. You think about that. Then other people like, you right, man. Niggas was doing that shit for niggas. Like, because the women don't know. Shit, you fuck around and went to the house, banged the bitch out. She done got up with a wet ass and done put your goddamn $500 jersey on to walk around the house in you with a wet ass and everything. Sit down Indian style in it. And don't give a damn. Yeah, that goddamn jersey getting all that ass. Yeah.
Up under and shit.
Up under and shit. Yeah. I'm talking about booty. Yeah.
Booty juice.
Booty juice. And shit, she don't give a fuck about that jersey. But a nigga come to your house, he won't even touch the motherfucker. Like, damn, that bitch clean. He won't even touch it. Yeah, that woman disgrace that goddamn jersey. They don't give a fuck about that shit. You trying to impress niggas.
About it. You can have a bench warmer on here. She'll never know.
No. What is that? Don't know. Now, if you claim you got some kind of shirt from some Louis Vuitton or some shit like that, they know what that is. But that other shit, they don't have a clue what that shit is. They don't have a clue. Like, you buying that shit to impress niggas, man. Yep. And that was the first thing they say, y'all might stunt on these niggas, man. Like, god damn.
Stunt on these niggas.
Yeah. So you ain't trying to get no pussy or nothing, huh? Just stunting on niggas all day. Okay.
Stunt on these niggas.
Yeah. Shit. That's that was your aim this morning when you put that fit together. And let these niggas have it.
That be it too. That's all it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, let these niggas have it, show them what I got. But yeah, that's where we at, man. I'm hoping we'll figure it out. But some people say shit, it's over. What? It's over. It's over. Ain't no coming back.
I agree.
Ain't no coming back. The tides is not gonna turn back. It ain't gonna be no great exodus where everybody get out of there. Nope, they gonna stay. And all you can do is shake your head. Damn, just like that.
Yeah. But look here, man. I think I'm finna get on, move around.
Oh yeah, that play calling here.
Yeah, it's calling my name. I gotta go finish what I started.
Yeah, you got to finish what you started too. You done had your couple puffs. It's ready now.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to eat it cold or if I want to warm it up.
Yeah. See that's the biggest decision in your life right now. That's the only decision you really got to make. That's the biggest decision in your life. Do I want it cold or I want it hot?
Seriously, I gotta figure it out.
Shit, yeah. But shit, go ahead, brother. Yeah, I'm just about to sit back here. Hell, these damn curtains still open. I feel like I'm sitting on the porch here. Yeah, I feel like I'm sitting on the porch because I keep them hoes closed. You open them up. As soon as you walk in, you open them hoes up.
I gotta have it open. I gotta be able to see outside, man.
Shit, I been sitting this motherfucker. People pass by, I'm nodding and shit when they walk by like they can see me and shit. Yeah. I feel I'm sitting on the fucking porch. Hell yeah. This shit, go get out of there, brother. All right, man.
All right.
Yeah.
that concludes this episode of the Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.